All right, here we are. I think this is open. See if we can see chat messages rolling through. I'm gonna get my OBS up and running here momentarily. Let's see. All right, I believe it's up. I believe the stream is online right now. All right. Need to make sure that it's working. All right. I'm currently live, from what I can tell. So we're gonna get started here. Okay. All right. Hopefully, you guys can see this. Yep. All right. Stream looks healthy. Let's get going. I'm gonna have because my copy of the game closes out whenever I close it. So I'm gonna have the stream and OBS running in my right monitor whenever I close it. So I'm gonna have the stream and OBS running in my right monitor whenever I close it. So I'm gonna have the stream and OBS running in my right monitor whenever I close it. All right, I'm gonna lower the frame rate just slightly though, because I'm not sure my computer is doing so well right now. Frame rate just slightly though, because I'm not sure my computer is doing so well right now. I'm gonna see if I can set the bit rate to a certain number, if it'll let me do that. I'm gonna see if I can set the bit rate to a certain number, if it'll let me do that. I'm gonna see if I can set the bit rate to a certain number, if it'll let me do that. Okay. Two. Okay. Two. Yeah, I don't see an option for it. Alright. Yeah, I don't see an option for it. But it does seem to be working, so hopefully it's just good enough the way it is so that we can play the game. But it does seem to be working, so hopefully it's just good enough the way it is. Alright, I keep hearing myself, so I'm going to mute it. That way you just hear me, and you don't hear me plus Shadow Realm me. Alright, let's get started. Nintendo is up. Let's go. It says I have 100 attempts on this level, but I promise you I have so many more than this. I played this level on like so many different accounts that I probably have over 10,000 attempts in this level by this point. But yeah, so I want to be this level before I turn 18. So that means I have like literally a month left because I turned 18 on the 12th of January. Okay, so started. There's no point in playing in practice mode anymore because I know the whole level. It's just going to be about once I get past. If I can get past, I don't have an overlay for streams right now, obviously, but if I did, the go marker, because I like Dorami's streaming methods where he doesn't just have a go marker on his percentage, he also has the cook marker, and I'm going to start incorporating that into my streams once I get an overlay. So like on this level, I would put go as 65%. Cook is that's the worst click in the level right there. Cook would probably be like right after the Tron part. Which is, I know that's pretty early on, but it's still like, if I get to that part, it means I've gotten into a groove of playing this level, which means I'm cooking. So, fitting term there. I'm gonna shut up and pay attention to the level for a bit. Maybe past that. The dreaded ship click. Alright, let's cook. I clicked 5 times. I'm an idiot. I know I'm supposed to only click 4 times. I used to think this level was buggy as hell, and it is in some parts. But after playing the hard demon, Karasaken, this level's literally nothing. This level is like a normal, fully optimized game compared to Karasaken. Karasaken's buggy as hell. Has the dumbest dual parts. And the wave section is actual bullcrap. The first one, not the second and third ones. I just wasn't paying attention on that click at all. I was checked out. To be honest, I might not have even picked a good day to do this. Just got home from a whole lot of final exams. My brain is fried. I might not be able to focus enough to beat this today. As much practice as I've put into it over the years. Ah, come on. I have no words for that one. I did it again, but I did it later, so I was safe. Let me stop making that mistake. It's gonna infuriate myself. No reason. Oh, fucking. What? You know, not a lot of things get me mad in this level anymore. That's one that still does. That's happened to me quite a bit in this map. Map? Talking like I'm playing Trackmania. Fucking mapping. It's so funny that two games that have ostensibly large communities use such different words to describe their creator community. I mean, Drum Chest is exactly what they call it, the creator community. How many creator points do you have? Meanwhile, in Trackmania, everyone's a mapper. Like, we're some sort of god. Placing down blocks and creating tracks. So it's either track or map or something in that game. And how good your map is based on how many awards you get. Which is basically the same thing as creator points, except it's nominated by members of the community. So people can go online and just award your map if they want to. If they feel like it. Are you serious? What? Dude. I'm having the craziest brain farts right now. Again, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not playing this level in practice mode anymore. And also, I don't have globed or geode yet. I keep saying globe, like that's the whole thing. Someone's gonna have to clarify for me in the VOD of this the difference between geode and mega hack, because they sound like the same thing. Because obviously geode is used for Geometry Dash, but I'm assuming Mega Hack is like, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Mega Hack like an overarching program with a bunch of stuff in it that's used in many different games? And then like Geode's just like a mod within it? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. At least that's how I've seen it used in other Geometry Dash streams. Like when people play Extreme Demons and they do start pause switches. I shouldn't have died there, but stuff like that, you know? The fact that I've been streaming for probably 20 minutes at this point on this one level and I haven't gotten past 65 more than once is an absolute travesty. If you ask me, 65 is like the gatekeeper of this level because it's in the part of the level with that duel. So right after the Cuphead part, you have the Plants vs Zombies duel, which isn't that hard, but right in the middle of it, there's a click that almost forces you directly into a saw. And you have to click as soon as you hit the block in order to get it. But because you're traveling down, you get that false sense of security, and sometimes you don't click in time. That's why I ended up dying at 65 so many times playing this level. And it sucks, because it's like, if you ask me, excluding the Bomberman part at 90 to 100, the second half of the level is significantly easier than the first half. If you ask me. That's just my opinion. I think people overestimate the difficulty of the Bill Cipher boss fight, because there's actually more than one way to get through it. The hitboxes in there are not well defined. And that gives players a distinct advantage. Yeah, they didn't die at the fucking wave spam this time. Good. I used to die at those last two blue orbs a lot. But now not so much. I think I got traumatized the first few times I died at them because it was a stupid spot to die, and then I realized that I just needed to wait an extra 0.2 of a second before I hit those orbs. I was about to say, let me lock in, but then I died, so fuck me. Excuse my language. Let's lock in. careful with these UFO inputs. I knew I hit that late. I was hitting the button with 2 fingers for some reason. It's gonna take some getting used to this, playing levels on stream. Different environment, I think that's why I'm performing so crappy right now. Because if I was off stream, I would be past 60 at least 3 times by now. I probably wouldn't be beating the level. I'd probably be trying to think what part do I keep dying to out there. Dying to either the Pac-Man Black Orb or the fucking UFO part right before the Bill Cipher fight. The Bill Cipher fight itself is so easy. It's just the 2 sections, the Space Invaders part and the UFO part right before the boss fight is just so damn tight. So nerve-wracking, those parts. They're not really that hard, but they are somewhat precise. Yes! 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 Yes, sir! Oh my god, finally. Oh, bro, my child is over, bro. Oh, I can't believe I finally did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. Um, so long. I've been waiting for this. So we had 119 plus from my last account. I had about at least 5,000 in my last account, so I saved 5,500. And then my original account I had like just over 2,000. And I know in practice I had, this is on a separate copy, I think I had another 3,500 or so on that one. So add that up, it gets 9,000, 11,300, 11,419 attempts. That is so many attempts for a medium demon. I don't care what anyone says. According to the demon list and the all-rated extreme demons ladder, that Emerald Realm is harder than this by like 400 positions. I 1,000,000,000% disagree. If you ask me, I think Nintendo should be a low-level hard demon, because like, my god, it is one of the hardest medium demons in the game, in my opinion. I finally did it. Okay, put a post on my own account. I mean, short stream, but I wanted it to be. I wanted this to be a short stream. There it is. It's done. Oh, it's done. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. The VOD will be up soon, so you can see the whole thing. And so I can see the whole thing. I'm gonna rewatch that 1,000,000,000 times. Stay fresh, stay weebly. I'll get an overlay up eventually. I'm in school right now. I'm still in my senior year, so probably won't be for another 10 months or so when I'm in. I'll need to be in college and have some free time so that I can set this stuff up. And the college I'm going to has a studio, so should be able to get something going there. But anyway, till next time. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.